Welcome to our final video. In this video, we'll be showing you everything we did and what it led to. This video also includes everything which we couldn't show in other videos, such as our awareness sessions, our donation to Al-Khidmat, etc. We started off with our questionnaire, which revolved around the public's understanding of air pollution, its causes, consequences, and solution. We believe that asking questions related to these points would be beneficial as we'd understand how well known the issue is, how people are affected, and what the people want. The first question, which asked respondents about what they think causes air pollution, saw a majority of participants answer industrial emissions. The second question asked the respondents whether they are familiar with the terms smog and air pollution, to which a majority said they are very familiar with them. The third question was whether the poor condition of Lahore was a natural phenomenon or present due to human activity, to which a majority of respondents answered human-induced. The fourth question asks respondents on what they think can be done to improve the situation. This question saw 47 ideas from respondents, with 21 being unique, and over 19% of the proposed solutions being to increase plantations. The fifth question asked respondents if their friends and family are aware of the issue, to which a majority answered yes. The next question asked respondents on how they think air pollution will affect different age groups. Almost all respondents agree that the young and elderly are both affected the most by air pollution and smog, with these age groups being the most prone to diseases. The next question asked respondents if they believe that there have been measures taken to improve the situation, to which a majority said no. The final question asked respondents on what they think the consequences of air pollution will be in the next 5 to 10 years. A majority of respondents agreed that diseases will spread and lifespans will be reduced. The next step was to interview a couple of our teachers from school, asking them about their opinions on air pollution and smog. The full interviews have been uploaded to our channel, so we'll be briefly going over them in this video.
How does climate change affect your daily life?
Well, climate change directly impact my life. Long hot waves in the summers, unexpected winter weather, power shortage, smoke due to the environment, and greenhouse effects. Yes, it really affects our life, daily life. We don't know what is going on in the next day.
Why do you think the climate is so poor?
It is just because of our daily life routine, using the fossil fuels on the daily basis. Factories' industrial wastage is being thrown into the air as well as into the water pavements. Then on the other side, glaciers are the main point. Increasing heat waves. The glaciers are melting rapidly and they are creating floods. The eon of the soil and different areas are being dramatically hurt by these disasters.
What initiatives has the government taken to improve the current state of climate change in Pakistan?
Pakistan is a country where this impact has been since a long time, and now the government has taken initiatives like they have started the green revolution programs where they are trying to plant more trees and they are trying to educate the students and people. Afforestation is in process. They have planned wherever the trees have been cut, so they are just trying to add more trees in other areas so that the climate change should be controlled. And then they have also passed the resolutions plus the rules that the industries should have chimneys that should have filters in them so that the air pollution can be controlled. So they are just changing the chemical fertilizers into organic fertilizers. They're trying to replace it.
After the interviews with our teachers, we interviewed Saba Rafay of the Urban Unit Lahore, an environmental and climate change expert. This interview was important for our group as it shifted our focus afterwards and gave us key insights on the issue itself and how complex it is. Again, the full interview has been uploaded to our channel, so we'll be going over it briefly in this video.
Towards the end of 2024, Lahore had one of the worst air quality in the world due to present air pollution. What does this entail for the future of Pakistan as the yearly trend such bad conditions of air pollution during the end of the year appear constantly and with more extreme pressure?
The reason why smog is increasing and why we have seen 2024, there are two kind of things. One is the man-made. The second reason is about the meteorological factors. You have seen that there is no spring now, winter, and then sudden summer comes one day. It's like throughout the year issue. Yeah. So the Lahore is facing three kind of issues for that. One is about the health. Either it's respiratory illnesses, cardiovascular diseases, and other diseases, and which is affecting a vulnerable population. And the second part is that economic losses and educational issues also. Third is global adaptation. Lahore is on the top, everyone is pointing out. So our trade is affecting, our reputation is affecting, so all these factors are impacting on. So ending stages is basically just due to the meteorological factor. There is no other reason because If you go detail in the smoke, smoke is of two types, photochemical and the winter smoke. So photochemical smoke can comes in the summer as well, but in Lahore we are facing winter smoke. So this is why you see smoke phenomena at the end of every year.
From your view, what innovative technologies hold the greatest promise for improving air quality, especially in urban settings?
So there are two parts of it. One part is about that how we monitor those air quality because understanding of the issue is really important. We need to go for the low pass sensor and a technology which can sense and tell us the air quality on a daily basis, and we plan our outdoor activities accordingly. So this observatory, we need to develop an AI based observatory because now artificial intelligence can help us at how we can integrate meteorological factor, and then there are sources, and there is a third thing where are the socio-economic vulnerabilities of cities, and
Yes.
and where the urban population is located. So electric vehicles funding, even it's a bikes, it's the EV buses or the public transportation needs technology. So we need resource efficient cleaner production, that is called RECP. So RECP technology in the industry, conversion of industries to the renewables is a major solution in the industrial sector. In agriculture sector, the technology could be like provision of super seeder or happy seeder to them so that they can don't burn their crops and use them for the fertilizer or as for the biogas and other.
After this interview, we held awareness sessions in our school to give our fellow students an idea of what the issue is and why they should be aware of it. We gave out flyers to students which described the issue and gave sustainable solutions too. After the sessions, we held a fundraiser. We'd be donating to Al Khidmat, specifically their SAR-SABS program, which aims to plant 10 million trees in Pakistan. We managed to raise 8,500 rupees, which we donated to Al Khidmat to plant over 80 trees. We also interviewed Hassan bin Samad, the manager of the volunteer management department at Al Khidmat. Once again, the full interview with him has been uploaded to our channel.
You have talked about like how trees are very important. So I would like a brief question on like what is your opinion that how big of a factor is tree plantation in stopping air pollution?
के ट्रीज जो हैं वो कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड जो है उसको एब्जॉर्ब करते हैं, ऑक्सीजन को रिलीज करते हैं। और लास्ट जो रिसर्च रिपोर्ट थी 82% जो एयर पोल्यूशन है उसकी वजह कार्स का जो धुआं है, गाड़ियों से जो धुआं उठता है और ऑब्वियसली वो इसी हवा के अंदर आता है, तो वो जो कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड हमारी फिजा में शामिल हो जाता है उसको जो एब्जॉर्प्शन है इस प्लांट्स करते हैं, वो एक बड़ी वजह है कि हमें प्लांट्स ज्यादा से ज्यादा जो है वो प्लांटेशन होनी चाहिए। तो जब दरख्त जो हैं या पौधे सब मिलकर जो कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड है उसको एब्जॉर्ब करेंगे, रिलीज करेंगे ऑक्सीजन, और ऑक्सीजन की मिकदार जो है वो ज्यादा हो जाएगी हवा में, तो डेफिनेटली हमारी जो एयर क्वालिटी है वो बेहतर होगी और हम एक अच्छी और पुरफिजा मकाम जो है वो हमारा लाहौर शहर बन सकता है।
My question to you is that what measures do you take to ensure the long-term survival and healthy growth of the planted trees?
तो हम पीएचए के कोलैबोरेशन के साथ करते हैं क्योंकि दे हैव द इक्विपमेंट्स, दे हैव द ह्यूमन रिसोर्सेज। तो हम रोड साइड्स पे करते हैं या किसी भी पार्क के अंदर करते हैं या कोई ऐसा स्पॉट जिसको वो सजेस्ट करते हैं कि यहाँ पर प्लांटेशन होनी चाहिए, तो फिर हम पीएचए के साथ हम एक कोलैबोरेशन के साथ ये काम करते हैं। पीएचए ही उसको फिर लुक आफ्टर करता है। मतलब हमने अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह 2 सालों में तकरीबन जो जितने भी प्लांट्स लगाए हैं उनकी 80% सर्वाइवल रेट है। उसकी वजह यही है कि हम पौधा लगाते हैं और फिर उसकी जो देखभाल है, उसका जो चेक करना है, उसको पानी पहुँचाना है, उसको अगर कोई खाद की ज़रूरत है वो करना है, तो वो पीएचए करता है। तो पीएचए और अल-खिदमत मिलके करता है। तो ये हम जितनी भी प्लांटेशन करते हैं वो सारी की सारी ऐसी स्पॉट्स पे करते हैं जहाँ पर पीएचए का एक्सेस होता है। या फिर अगर किसी यूनिवर्सिटी के अंदर करेंगे या किसी और कॉलेज के अंदर करेंगे तो ऑब्वियसली दे हैव देयर गार्डनर्स और उनके जो माली वगैरह हजरात जो हैं वो उसकी देखभाल करते हैं। हम सिर्फ उनको पौधे प्रोवाइड करते हैं, उनका जो बाकी उनकी देखभाल करना है और उनका जो सर्वाइवल है उसको चेक करना है, और अगर कोई जो पौधा है वो डेड हो गया तो उसको रिप्लेस करना है। ये सारा जो भी इंस्टीट्यूट होगा एजुकेशनल वो करेगा, या अगर कहीं पे ओपन रोड साइड पे लगा है या पार्क में लगा है तो फिर पीएचए के लोग उसको जो है वो टेक केयर करते हैं।
That concludes our project. The truth is, this issue is far more complex than we expected, and it'll take a lot more work from a lot more people. So we ask for your help. Adopt sustainable solutions, plant more trees, and we can build a better future, a better Lahore.